Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the Miami Marlins, number 24, John Brown. There it goes, into the bleacher seats. Another home run. His third in a row. There's number 7. And no time remaining, that will do it. He ends the round with 7 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
With 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Brown going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The American Leaguers on top, 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Brown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out and fell.
Rip it up.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be decided.
David Peralta is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brown giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now, David Peralta, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Brown on the move. He's there and records the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's focus our attention on first.
Stepping into the box, Sean Brown, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center. That's in there, base hit. Rivera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Digging in once again, Sean Brown. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First offering on its way. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. So a solo solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here.
At the plate, Sean Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
They're just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Get up, ball. Get up,
and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well at plate. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the bat.
Plate, Sean Brown. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Let's go.
Super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Go hard, go hard. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish.
Bird Pirates. Sean Brown, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next.
But he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that
like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Dickerson. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 26 for him on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake.
He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready for another shot now. Sean Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Sean Brown. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the third time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we another 3-hit performance?